started when he was a very young man. Mike's dad took him to his first air show, their hometown in Iowa, at the age of 10. That show made an everlasting impression so deep that at 14, Mike rode his bike to the airport for a couple of weeks straight, begging the owner for a job washing airplanes. In school, Mike had a teacher tell him that he'd never be a pilot. His grades weren't great, he was getting into trouble a lot, but later that year a tutor gave him a book called The Little Engine That Could. It changed his attitude, helped Mike believe in himself. He traded his word for washing airplanes to flying lessons and had his pilot's license by his 17th birthday. 38 years later, Mike has accumulated more than 24,000 flight hours and has qualified in more than 40 aircraft. He keeps a very busy schedule flying for corporate America, as well as keeping a full-time air show schedule flying the Lucas Oil Stunt plane. He says their products, as well as their integrity, make what he's doing even more rewarding. But it's incredible to be part of the Lucas Oil team. And it wasn't easy getting where he is today. Mike would attest he fought battles every day. Things didn't always turn out the way he planned, but each year he believes that one of the biggest impacts of his life the life around him was his attitude. With everything he's experienced as a pilot, businessman, husband, and father, Mike still admits to making mistakes every day, but he doesn't want to miss the opportunity to pass on the same gift of encouragement and attitude. His parents, grandparents, and that second-grade tutor all believe in him and the dreams he still chases. That's why Mike started the I Can program in conjunction with his air show. Mike's air show dreams really can come true. It's the 2002 U.S. National Aerobatic Champion, member of the 2004 U.S. Aerobatic Team. He's traveled the world with the same aircraft you see him performing in today. His excitement for aviation and willingness to share his experience with people around the country, nothing short of contagious. In his attempt to encourage kids of all ages to not only dream, but to live their dreams and never give up. You can lead big adventures. Follow your passions. Do the impossible. In 2 words, I can. Now why don't we go upstairs right now and talk to Mike while he works? Believe it or not, this man can multitask. He flies, he talks at the same time. Mike, it's Rick down here on the ground. How do you read me, buddy?
Here we go. 17 right now. Good. Roll her up a little bit. Get some smash out of this thing, come around, and let's do a straight double hammerhead right in front of everybody. Here we go. Put her straight down, get to the feet. Come on, baby.
Outstanding, my friend. Around twice the double hammerhead. What does that feel like?
Oh, I tell you what. I don't even feel it anymore. Let's get the jump. The parachute team out there, we're going to play with a little ribbon test coming up here. So let's have some fun with that, huh?
No kidding. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, down in front of us here, the ground crew putting a ribbon up. And Mike, what do you plan to... My God, you're tumbling end over end. Did you actually just do a forward somersault?
Yes, dude. Woo! Forward somersault. There we go. Come on.
Mike's taking a good look at that ribbon right now. That's not very high off the ground, my friend. What do you plan to do with that?
Well, I'm going to go down and take a really good close look at it here in a second.
to sever this thing with the airplane, you got to take a closer look and make sure you're lined up, buddy.
Yeah, we're going to take a good look at this thing. Everybody in place down there?
You got it.
All right, let's have some fun. Switch this thing over, build up a little speed. You can't see things unless you're going fast, right?
Roger that.
All right. There it is.
Check this out, folks.
You went under it.
Mike, you flew under it.
Yeah, I don't get it. Sorry about that.
So wait a minute now. When you come back down, you're going to actually sever this while in